Hi guys, good morning. Happy Monday. I hope you guys are having a great start to your week. I'm feeling very good right now. I'm feeling energetic and like wide awake. And if you guys can see like my eyes, they're a little bit swollen. I went to sleep a little bit late last night. I was watching a story about this girl named Claire who, like I guess she knew she was going to die like since she was little, because she had a lung condition that produced like a lot of mucus. That's what I remember. And eventually, the story is that she would die. But despite the fact that she would die eventually, and she knew this, and the doctors told her that, she lived a beautiful, positive life, and she was always grateful for each day, always grateful for each year. And at only 18 years old, she already had a foundation, and she was always making the most out of life. So that to me was beautiful, and I couldn't stop watching it. I'm like, oh my God, I have to finish it. So I watched it. It was like, I think it was like an hour or like a little bit over an hour. And, I was watching it. Yeah, it was beautiful. Um, yeah, my daughter got a glimpse of it before falling asleep. And, yeah, it was awesome. Um, but yeah, due to that, like I'm feeling like I should be feeling sleepy, but I'm feeling wide awake. I'm like, let's go, let's go. What is today's plan? Time to heal, time to enjoy the day, to make the most out of our time. And yeah. And just a nutritional update. I did go to a restaurant yesterday with my family, which I think is not too healthy, and that is Olive Garden. I feel like it's very like, well, it seemed very like kind of greasy and a little bit too salty. And then like it's a processed food, right? So I did have some of that yesterday. Um, I didn't necessarily have a pasta plate, but I had some appetizers, a small piece of bread, and a salad from there. So yeah, I feel like that made my eyes swollen, like the sodium. Maybe that's what I'm thinking here. I'm like, maybe the sodium made my eyes a little bit swollen. But yeah, today is a new day, and here we go. We do our juices morning, evening, right? We do our teas morning, evening, throughout the day. And it's so nice to be able to enjoy some time with family and to share interactions over food. And, like yesterday, to be honest with you guys, I just thought, LaRuby, like, let go a little bit. I know, like, some of you will say, oh, let go a little bit. Like, you could die. Trust me, like, I know how serious this is, and I just choose to have a positive light about this all. It's not that I'm not taking it seriously. I'm just choosing every moment to be positive and to make the most out of each moment while I'm still here. So yesterday I said, let go a little bit. Don't have a bite of something with the thought that you had in your mind before, throughout the 6 months of like, oh my God, I can't touch this. Oh my God, I'm not supposed to eat this. Oh my God. Because the more you resist something, then the more like you bring it towards you in a way. Like, I have actually like heard this many times, and I would always like try to make sense of it. I'm like, what? The more you resist something, then the more you have it in your life. I'm like, what the heck, what is this talking about? Like, even for example, they say like the more you're in search of something, then the more you're making it like further away from you. Because it's crazy, resist and wanting, like being similar here. Guys, I'm having an epiphany. I'm letting you guys know as I'm thinking about it. Like, yeah, because it's the whole resisting thing, but then also the whole thing of wanting, like, the more you want something and say, I want, then the less you're going to have it, because by saying that I want it, you're saying that you don't have it. So yeah, that's like a principle of like, you know, I would say in the manifestation family, but a principle a principle of like letting go and like just being in the present moment, and focusing on everything you do have and being grateful for it, and not focusing on what you don't have, you know, like, and making the most out of each moment to have the outcomes that you want, right? So yeah, I take that with me, guys. That's my mindset, my thought process. And yeah, guys. So if we're getting back to what I was saying, yeah, I said, LaRuby, like, let go a little bit, and do not have a bite of something and say like, oh my God, I hope it doesn't affect me. Oh my God, my cells. Oh my God, my body. Oh my God, my cancer diagnosis. Like, don't. I'm like, don't go there. You're gonna have a bite of something, actually enjoy it, actually be there in the present moment, like chew every bite of it, and like just be and leave it up to God. The rest of it, leave it up to God. Just be in the moment. And you know, that's what I did. I had a few bites of, you know, things that I would eat before I knew I had cancer, and I said, before I knew I was diagnosed with cancer, I don't want to say I know I have it, because remember, guys, we are doing a certain mindset and a certain mind frame, and it's not about being in denial. It's more about speaking into existence and already knowing, not just believing, knowing that everything will be okay, and knowing that we will get through this, even if we make certain decisions and we make new decisions along the way, right? That we're not, I'm just saying, right? That no matter what, with this mindset, even if we make new decisions, that is going to be okay. So, yeah, guys. Okay, I feel like I lost the thought what I was telling you. So yeah, that's like my mindset, my thought process, and yeah, like I enjoyed myself with my family and my friends at Olive Garden. I had a good time. So that's what happened to me. Yeah, that's my mindset. So yeah, today is a new day. I'm actually gonna go pick up my mom. She's at the supermarket. And then from there, I'll drop her off home. And then from there, I'm gonna go to my lovely vitamin C, high dose vitamin C infusion, and my ozone IV appointment. I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna do it and get my cells what they need, and continue with a positive mindset, laugh, smile a lot, be positive, be present, and continue to take actions that are going to help me heal and that are making me feel good. Things that make me feel good so I can heal in this process, right? Because the worst you can do is give up. The worst you can do is not even try. When you wake up each day and you are trying and you're not giving up and you're just going for it, then you're living life with purpose. You're living life with purpose because you're fighting for something. And that is, I think that's, you know, that's what life is about, right? We're here. Each day is not promised, right? But we have right now, we have today, but we have the right now, the present moment. And, you know, we have to take advantage of that. About the vitamin C infusions, yeah, I got the high dose. The highest dose, guys, is 100 milligrams. And the nurse always explains it to me, and I'm like, can you explain that again? Because it's like, I think each bottle has 50 milliliters. She explains it to me, and it's like 4 bottles. It goes into the big bag. And the reason it goes into a big bag is because if she puts it in the bag that is less than that, then I would get dizzier, because sometimes, like, towards the end of it or at the end of it, I feel dizzy, especially if the dropper, I put it on like quick, if I have to, like, you know, the time is like getting closer for me to go pick up my daughters. But yeah, today I'll make sure that I run slower so I'm not feeling dizzy. Yeah, but even when I feel dizzy from the vitamin C, I'm grateful for that. I'm like, yay, I'm feeling dizzy from the vitamin C and this is helping me. Great. I'm like, I'm not going to, like, I don't want to say these words, guys, but God forbid, I'm like, I'm not gonna die from being dizzy. So I'm like, oh, this is great. This is just part of, like, a symptom, part of this. Like, could be worse, I know that I usually am only dizzy when I get dizzy, because it's not always. When I get dizzy, I'm only dizzy for, like, let's say, like, really, really dizzy, 15 minutes, and then it starts to wear off, and then within an hour, I'm already fine. And, I'll feel, like, more tired towards the end of that day, but then I'll have the most beautiful sleep, and when I wake up new. Literally, I'll wake up new. Yeah, it's been like 2 weeks since I've gone there, guys. And yeah, I'm excited to go back and do something that will help me in this cancer healing journey. So yeah, that is today. And for the rest of my week, I have my plan, right? The juicing, the teas, and also the gym, right? That's something else that I have to be consistent with, because working out also helps like eliminate cancer cells and, like, help you with that cancer healing journey. So that too. And very important is the intention that you do things with. So the intention that you do things with, right? Yeah, someone was walking to the car. I'm like, who is that lady? Sorry. Yeah, so the intention that you do things with is very important. Why are you doing it? What does it mean to you? What is it going to do to you? So knowing the intention, knowing that I am healing now, is very important. Because our thoughts can literally change things. Our thoughts can literally change the composition of water. So if thoughts can change the composition of water, and I wish I knew the name of the study, guys. I learned this before. There's a study where the crystals have changed in the water, in ice, like, due to what you tell it with your mind, due to your intention. Yeah, I wish I knew the name of the study. But basically, if that can happen with water, it can happen with anything. It can happen with anything that we're consuming, basically. Having the intention that it is going to heal you. Having the intention could be with anything, guys, that you're going to make the most out of it. You're going to a workout session at the gym. You're going to go take a class. You're going to go meet with a trainer, or you're going to go work out on your own. And have your own routine. Do it with an intention that you're going to make the most out of it. You're going to be fully present. You're going to forget everything else, the past, present, future. The past and the future, and you're going to be there in the present moment. So that's how I like to think of it. When I go to the gym, I'm just there. I'm not anywhere else. I'm only there. And yeah, I've never really brought you guys along with me to the gym. I'll try to do that tomorrow when I go. I'll see, like, how I can, like, vlog a little bit for you guys. So yeah, guys. Oh, someone else here. Yeah, so I have that coming up for this week, and I'm excited. I'm ready to go for it. And I know some of you guys here are gonna be like, oh, La Ruby, like, don't be naive. Like, wouldn't anyone and having people wish themselves healthy and wish themselves that they had no cancer, and some of them are not here with us? Well, yeah, I'm sure that has happened, and we know that because we know people who have not made it, who have not made it, no matter, like, they tried so hard, and I want to give it to them. They tried very hard, and I'm proud of them, even if they're not here with us. And unfortunately, they didn't make it. No matter how much they wish, right, that they were here and they did a lot. But although that has happened, there's also the cases of the people that have made it, with or without chemo, right? I know some of you guys said you wanted to see the links. So being that that has happened, why not be positive, and why not live presently each moment and do whatever you can and what you feel is right, and heal and heal, right? Some things are quicker in the healing process with what you do. Some things take more time and a huge consistency and a huge commitment that, you know, can be viewed as hard, time consuming, or like can consume a lot of money. But you know, when you want to live, wouldn't you do anything to stay alive? When you want to have energy, when you want to be here presently. So I'm going to continue to do whatever I can. And again, guys, I truly, truly, truly am thankful to have you guys supporting me here in this journey. So thankful, so grateful, because I know some of you guys have told me that I'm helping you, but you're literally also helping me. You're helping me. Like, I feel, you know, like I can actually make a difference with what I'm doing here. I can make a difference in helping anyone here, like, and it makes me feel good that I can share this story here. And like I told you guys, I had that epiphany that I had to do that, and I'm gonna continue sharing with you guys as long as God wants me to be here with you all. And I really hope for the best in all of this, and I'm gonna continue doing the things that I need to do, and continue to be vigilant with the appointments, and continue to be vigilant with decisions that have to be made. And you know, I'll keep you guys updated. Yeah, if I can remember a few of the comments, because guys, I don't know if you see, I read your comments. I read your comments, and I try to comment to as much as possible, but you know, I take a lot of time to do that, you know, and I try to get to everyone. I'm sorry if I don't get to everybody, but you know, I do my best, and I'm reading all your comments. I'm commenting as much as I can, and I'm, you know, there reading. For anyone I didn't get to, I'm sorry, but thank you so much. All of your comments, I value them, all of them. Whether you agree with me and what I'm doing or not, and the people that don't agree, everyone's comments I value and I treasure, and I'm reading them, and you guys are helping me, and I appreciate it. So, yeah, someone said, a viewer here said that you guys haven't seen me in the hospital room. I think I showed you when I was in one of my appointments. I was sitting in the chair, and I showed my mom talking in the appointment room. I did record that day when the assistant to the oncologist gave me the results of the, what was it, the PET scan and the CT scan. Because I told her when she came in before the oncologist, I said, I didn't see my CT scan last time. I would like to see it. I would like to see where these nodules are. And also, now that I did the PET scan, I would also like to see the PET scan. Is it possible? Can I see the images? I would like to see where the nodules are. And she said, oh yeah, I can show you before the doctor gets here. So she showed me them, like she explained them to me. That was really helpful. I got to see where they were. I got to ask her questions. And yeah, I actually recorded that, guys, and it was meant for you all. And not only for me, so I can remember. Because I know another viewer here said, oh, remember to record at your appointment. So you guys reminded me, and I did. I recorded what she was explaining about the scans. And, you know, I was going to upload right away for you guys, but I haven't, because I got concerned that, I know I showed you my paper, and some of you guys said you screenshotted it. And, you know, the reason I showed it up quick and I didn't stay like that is because my name is there, my date of birth, my, you know, my, all the personal information as a patient is there. And that's a lot of information, you know? So on the video, let me get back to the video, all my information is there too, like the name, date of birth, all the stuff. And I'm like, I love you guys, and you know, this relationship that we have, like, I want to be as transparent as possible and share with you guys as much as possible, so you can learn even more about the process of what it's like to go through a cancer diagnosis, and with me, this germinoma ovarian cancer. But that made me like hold back a little bit. The fact that on the screen is my name, my date of birth, all this personal information, everything. I'm like, you guys know my name already, but I'm like, oh my god, all my information is there. That's like weird to just like put the video up. Like, you guys know what I mean? Where do you guys show me your name, date of birth, and all the information that's in your medical records? That's a lot. You guys trust me that much? You know, so I'm like, can I do that? You know? What are your thoughts, guys? Can I just put up that video with all my medical information and personal contact info? What do you guys think? Please let me know, please, in the comments down below. What do you guys think about that? I want to show you guys that video because it has a lot of valuable information with the nodules that showed up, and with this type of cancer, this germinoma ovarian cancer. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. I mean, a few friends have told me, like, is there a way to like blur it out? You know, like my date of birth and like other personal info. I don't know. What do you guys think? I have the video, but let me know what you think. That was my worry. Yeah, so that's that. And yeah, I'm gonna continue and go on for the rest of my day, guys. Let's do this. 9 o'clock. Let's get to it. I hope you guys have an amazing and beautiful and exciting day. I want to show you as much as possible of today. Possibly, you know, I may upload this or join this with other videos of today. I'll think about that. I love you guys very much. Thank you for our support. Thank you for wishing my mom the most happiest birthday ever and the greatest year ever, and all your beautiful and wonderful wishes for her. I was telling her, I'm like, Mami, te están felicitando de YouTube. I'm like, Mom, they're giving you, you know, all these good wishes from YouTube. And that was truly beautiful. I know she appreciated it, and I did too. You guys are amazing. Thank you for making my mom's celebration so beautiful and so like loving. And thanks for watching. Thank you everyone for all your support. Let's do this, and I hope you guys have the most beautiful day and the most beautiful and amazing week. I'll keep you guys updated. I'll see you guys very, very soon. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and let's make every moment count. Let's make our day count. All right, guys, I love you guys. See you soon.